What's going on out there in YouTube land and also Rumble land? Since I am now posting on Rumble now as well. So, first and foremost, thank you very much for the new subs. Much appreciated, much appreciated. Thank you so very much. Hope you find what you're looking for and the help and the knowledge and the wisdom that you seek. Like always, thank you for the likes, the views, the shares, the subs, donations. Regardless of what it is, it helps. Thank you so very much. I appreciate it all. I'm just one part of this thing. You guys are it. Because without you guys, sorry, I'm literally just a guy in front of a camera telling a quote-unquote story with a bunch of picture cards. 1:11 on the clock. So, yes, I am as much an intricate part of this as you guys are. Let's do one. Oh, damn. That's the stars has been on the bottom of the deck for a second. Got the four swords. Thinking. I know my thoughts the last, God, since right before the last retrograde, Mercury, 2:12 on the clock. See, stars is on the bottom of the deck again. Getting some knowledge, some intel, wake up call. Understanding that it's okay to 2, 3, 4 when I did that. Cut them fuckers off. You don't need them. If you're not, my philosophy on that is, I want you to stand beside me. Not behind me, not in front of me, beside me. Walk with me. You know, I mean, regardless on your personality status and all that kind of fun stuff, you know, it's like, you know, if you're an alpha, if you're a stigma, if you're this, if you're that, well, whatever the case may be as far as all that goes. But what we got here? King of Wands. Yeah, you're just sitting on your throne. You know, I'm getting a sense of like almost starting to get up is what I'm feeling, to be quite fair and honest. Ugh. Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, it's almost like you know your worth, and you know what you bring to the table. So, Temperance and the Page of Cups. Yeah. Yeah, you're whatever's going on, it's balancing. Some of you may have somebody coming in. Some of you may have a situation going on. Some of you may get intel. You know, the wheel starting a new cycle. Justice. Starting a new cycle and getting shit in your favor. Yeah, because it's almost like sitting here looking at these first three. It's almost like you're sitting in your throne. Ten of Wands. I am so feeling this right here. You're sitting in your throne. Spirit, universe, however the hell you look at it, is sitting there feeding people, and you're getting ready to have somebody come in, straight up, to come in and with the 10 of Wands on the bottom of the deck, they're giving you that rope. They're giving you that rope to pull yourself out. The 7 of Pentacles in reverse to the 10 of Cups, to the world. Yeah, no, this, whoever or whatever is going on currently, if you're in this energy, congratulations, seriously. Hell yeah. Congratulations. That's what we got here. What we got here? Got the Hierophant. Got the Moon in reverse. And we got the Lovers. This one's been coming out an awfully lot here recently, people. The Knight of Cups in reverse. It's in reverse, but the reversals, I look at the direction just for the new ones. Cards me, I get the hits off the card, so upright or reverse, it doesn't matter as far as that endeavor goes. 7 of Cups. You're choosing you. That's not a biggie. I mean, it's a biggie, but nothing to sit here and talk about here. That's what we do on this channel, is we choose ourselves. Yeah, this 9 of Cups with the Knight, with the Page of Swords and the Tower. Huh. Because I'm kind of feeling that it's gonna, some of you, it's gonna be a test. My ear started ringing when I said that. It's gonna be a test, because, yeah, 7 of Cups, 5 of Swords, Page of Pentacles, and the Hermit, and then the Chariot. If I had the deck the right way, before I flipped it over, 7 of Cups is in reverse. No choice. You already know what your choice is. You're running, metaphorically, you're running to your choice. Page of Pentacles Page of Pentacles in reverse. That's Page of Pentacles in reverse to the Hermit. It's just you knowing your worth. Some of you are just getting it to where you're starting on this journey. The Chariot, you're just moving forward. So yeah, no. For some of you, that Lovers is going to naturally be you loving yourself, are figuring it out. Because there's people starting on this journey. Plain and simple. Everybody's on different timelines. Everybody gets woke up at different times. Fool, over that King of Wands, you got the Fool in the upright. Come on. You're starting a new cycle. You're starting to have that childlike wonder, especially with the Two of Swords. Some of you guys need to be learning to follow your gut. Quit doubting yourself. I have that issue too, so don't feel bad. I'm starting to learn, I'm starting to catch on to some of this stuff. It's just, trauma's a bitch. Plain and simple, trauma is a bitch. And when you've had trauma most of your life, and then you come into a place where Spirit and Universe makes you physically slow down to a crawl, 11:44 on the clock. Hi, I'm there currently. Five of Swords. Not really being defensive, but you need to quit. I used to be really bad at this. Really bad at that. At the whole fact of getting mad because somebody else got what I wanted. I still have an issue with it, a very, very 12/21, 12/22. I still have a small issue with that. Very small. Nowhere near as bad as it was. That's for damn sure. Because you got to sit here and you got to be thankful and grateful for what you already have. See, indecision with movement. Well, why are we having indecision? Six of Cups with the moon. Why are we? Oh, your past. I mean, Six of Cups the Six of Cups has to do with your past. I mean, use your discernment. Straight up, use your discernment. I'm a cold-hearted Aquarius, so once you're an ex, you're an ex. You'll be lucky if I even talk to your ass again. Legitimately. Knight of Swords. Yeah, you've got movement coming in. What's this Wheel of Fortune? Or this Wheel and this Justice. Wheels. Okay. I was wondering why Three of Cups was in reverse, 14/11. But when I looked at the card, the very first thing I saw when I looked at this card was that right there. That person. I'm going to say somebody's going to sit here and start talking tall tales. Somebody's going to start talking tall tales. And you're going to see through the bullshit. Yeah, you're going to see through the bullshit. I love it when tarot just goes with what you're saying. You can see through the bullshit. You're sitting in your power. You're looking straight forward. Fuck you. I ain't even dealing with you. That is your whole opinion on it. Fuck you. I ain't dealing. You want to fuck around and find out? Then that's fine. Fuck around and find out. You can sit there. You can sit there and preach to me all you want to, but I see right through your bullshit. Oh, my bad. My bad. He goes over there. Sorry. Oh, damn, look at that. What we got here? Oh, damn. Got the Eight of Swords. You see your exit. We got the Two of Wands. You don't need to worry about looking out, because you don't need to look out over here. You need to be right where you're at, looking out and looking at what you got coming in. Because guess what? The Ace of Swords in reverse. Come on. Over the Lovers. With the Hermit. Yeah, you're looking at what's going on with a fine-tooth comb. You got Death in reverse. You're coming out of a death cycle. With the Five of Cups. This is my... Okay, we got kicked in the balls, but we're looking at why we got kicked in the balls, so we can come over here and get our two cups that we know are sturdy, that we know are what we need. So, yeah. You're no longer holding on to past cycles. And yes, that is something to celebrate. You're no longer holding on to past cycles. You're no longer listening to anybody. You're doing your thing with what you have. And you're starting to learn what the universe is doing, and you're starting to put two and two together to get four, basically. You're starting to see shit happen right in front of your eyes. You're starting to see shit go down. You're starting... Welcome to knowing. Welcome to understanding, for some of you, welcome to understanding duality. For some of you, welcome to starting to understand duality. Welcome to starting to understand your shadow. Welcome to starting to understand that, guess what? You have to start liking this person right here. This is the number one person in your life. And if you don't start liking this person, then it doesn't matter who you have on the side of you. It's not going to matter. We got to start working on us. So whatever is going on, follow your gut. Use your discernment. The universe is showing you the way. You just got to be paying attention and being able to follow through with it. And you got to have you got to have the balls to look at something and go, if it's a relationship, you got to have the balls to look at you and look at the other person and go, dude or chick, it's not working, deuces. It's a job, dude, I'm tired of it, deuces. Like, I haven't been working since April. The universe is taking care of me. It's been fun. But you know what? I'm still standing. I'm still doing me. I'm still doing everything that I need to get done. And I'm just chilling until something bites. That's the way this game works. You're learning patience. You're learning the self-work. You're learning self-worth. Big time. So, I be listening. So, till next time, namaste.